Welcome to a profound journey into the celestial energies that will shape your life throughout the year 2026. As we stand at the threshold of this new chapter, let us open our hearts to the wisdom of the stars and the gentle guidance of the universe. For the gentleman born in the year of the water pig, specifically the year 1983, the year 2026, which is the year of the fire horse, brings a tapestry of experiences that are both challenging and deeply rewarding. At 43 years of age, you are in a significant period of your life, a time of maturity where the seeds you have sown in previous decades begin to manifest in complex ways. This year is not merely a sequence of days, but a sacred cycle of growth, reflection, and spiritual refinement. We will explore the cosmic forces influencing your career, your relationships, your health, and your inner peace, providing you with the clarity needed to navigate the coming months with grace and confidence. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our spiritual community by subscribing to the Daily Horoscope Insights channel. By walking this path together, we can find the light of wisdom even in the most shadowed moments of our journey. As we look at the overarching energy for the water pig man in the year 2026, we must first recognize the interplay of elements. You carry the essence of great ocean water, a vast and deep energy that seeks harmony and flow. The year 2026 is governed by the fire horse, specifically the energy of heaven fire. In the traditional cycle of elements, water and fire exist in a state of mutual restriction. However, this is not a sign of misfortune, but rather a call for balance. The intense heat of the fire horse year may feel overwhelming to your naturally calm water nature, yet it provides the necessary warmth to transform
your ideas into reality. This year, your primary influencing star is the cloud star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the cloud star is considered a neutral star, neither purely auspicious nor entirely malevolent. It is a star that brings a sense of uncertainty, like a mist that settles over a valley. It primarily influences your communication and your internal state of mind. Under the influence of the cloud star, you may find that your words are misunderstood or that minor disputes arise within your professional or social circles. It is a year that demands patience and a quiet tongue. The stars suggest that you should be particularly mindful during the months of February and August, as the energy of the cloud star is most potent during these times. Alongside the cloud star, you are also navigating the influence of the heavenly conflict fortune cycle. This cycle focuses heavily on the psychological and emotional realms. It often brings a sense of restlessness or unexplained anxiety, as if there are invisible threads pulling at your peace of mind. The heavenly conflict warns of potential discord within the family or unnecessary worries that can lead to physical exhaustion. To navigate this, you must practice the art of letting go. Understand that not every problem requires your immediate intervention, and not every thought deserves your energy. This year is also the second year of your 3-disaster cycle. In the tradition of the 12 animals, the pig faces 3 consecutive years of potential instability during the years of the snake, the horse, and the goat. Being in the middle year, 2026 represents the peak of this cycle. It is a time to maintain the status quo rather than seeking drastic changes. It is not a year for grand risks or impulsive investments, but rather a year for fortification and inner work. Furthermore, your age of 43 brings the influence of the 6th death desolate house and the golden chamber of the wife. These
indicators suggest that this is not an ideal year for major construction or purchasing property, and you should pay extra attention to the well-being and happiness of your spouse. Let us now begin our detailed journey through the months of the year 2026, starting with the month of January. As the year begins, the lingering energy of the previous cycle still holds sway, but the fire of the horse year is starting to flicker into existence. Throughout the month of January, you may feel a strong desire to organize your life and set new intentions. This is a month of preparation. Your career requires a steady hand and a focus on detail. Do not rush into new projects. Instead,
refine the ones you already have. Socially, you will find comfort in the presence of old friends who understand your depth. It is a time to listen more than you speak. In your family life, small gestures of kindness will go a long way in building a foundation of support for the year ahead. Pay attention to your digestive health this month, as the transition of seasons can affect your internal balance. Seek warmth and nourishment in both your food and your thoughts. In the month of February, the influence of the cloud star becomes more noticeable. You might find yourself in situations where your intentions are questioned, or where office politics become a bit more vocal. Do not let this disturb your inner lake. Remember that you are the great ocean water. You have the depth to absorb these minor ripples without losing your core essence. This is a month to practice silence and observation. If a conflict arises, take a step back and breathe. In terms of finances, be cautious with your spending. There might be unexpected expenses related to your home or family. This is not a cause for alarm, but a reminder to manage your resources with wisdom. Spiritually, February is an excellent time for meditation or any practice that grounds you in the present moment. As we move into the month of March,
the energy begins to stabilize. The fire of the year and your water element find a temporary harmony. This month brings opportunities for professional recognition, provided you have remained diligent and humble. Your superiors or business partners will begin to see the value in your steady and reliable nature. It is a good time to consolidate your gains and strengthen your professional networks. In your personal life, March brings a sense of renewal. If there have been tensions in your household, this is the month to heal them through honest and compassionate communication. Your health is generally good this month, but ensure you are getting enough rest. The psychological weight of the heavenly conflict cycle can sometimes manifest as physical fatigue, so listen to your body signals and allow yourself time to recharge. The month of April brings a focus on financial management and long-term planning. You may find yourself contemplating your future security and the legacy you wish to leave for your loved ones. This is a month for practical wisdom. Review your investments and ensure that your family's needs are well protected. The star suggests that you should avoid lending large sums of money this month, as it may lead to complications later in the year. In your career, stay focused on your core responsibilities. There may be temptations to branch out into new areas, but the energy of the 3 disaster cycle advises caution. Stick to what you know best and perfect your craft. Your relationships will benefit from shared activities. Perhaps a quiet walk in nature or a simple meal shared in love will strengthen the bonds of your heart. In the month of May, the heat of the fire horse year intensifies, and you may feel a surge of energy and ambition. While this can be productive, be careful not to burn yourself out. Your water nature needs periods of coolness and stillness to remain healthy. This month, you might face some pressure at work, with deadlines or increased.
Set expectations. Approach these challenges with the calmness of a deep river. Do not let the heat of the moment provoke an impulsive reaction. In your personal life, May is a month to focus on your children or younger relatives. They may need your guidance and your steady presence. Your health requires attention to your cardiovascular system. Avoid excessive stress and ensure you are staying hydrated. Remember, your inner peace is your greatest asset. As we reach the month of June, we arrive at the midpoint of the year 2026. This is a time for reflection and assessment. Look back at the first 5 months and see how far you have come. Celebrate your small victories and learn from the moments of friction. The month of June brings a quieter energy, allowing you to breathe and recalibrate. In your career, things may slow down slightly, giving you the chance to catch up on administrative tasks or long-term projects. This is a month for inner healing. The heavenly conflict cycle may bring up old memories or unresolved emotions. Instead of pushing them away, sit with them and offer them compassion. This is how we transform our karma into wisdom. If you are finding these insights valuable for your journey through the year 2026, please consider liking this video and sharing it with others who might benefit from this celestial guidance. Your support helps us continue to share the light of astrology with seekers everywhere. Continuing our journey, the month of July brings a shift in perspective. The fire energy of the year is at its peak, and for the water pig man, this can be a time of significant transformation. You may find that your perspective on a major life issue begins to change. This is not a time to fear change, but to flow with it. In your professional life, you may be called upon to take a leadership role or to mediate a dispute. Your natural empathy and wisdom will be your greatest tools. Financially, July may bring some
Positive news, perhaps a small bonus or a return on a previous investment. Use this wisely and continue to build your safety net. Your relationships are in a phase of deepening. Spend quality time with your partner and express your gratitude for their presence in your life. The month of August once again brings the influence of the cloud star into focus. Similar to February, you should be mindful of your speech and avoid getting involved in gossip or unnecessary arguments. The energy of August can be a bit turbulent, so it is important to remain anchored in your spiritual practices. If you feel overwhelmed, return to the breath. In your career, stay focused on your own path and do not compare your progress to others. Each soul has its own timing. This month, pay extra attention to your physical safety, especially when traveling. Ensure your vehicle is in good condition and avoid rushing. Your health will benefit from a clean diet and plenty of water. In the month of September, the energy begins to cool as we enter the autumn season. This brings a sense of relief and clarity to the water pigman. You will find it easier to focus and to complete the tasks you have set for yourself. This is a month of productivity and harvest. In your career, your hard work from earlier in the year will begin to show results. You may receive praise or new opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Financially, September is a stable month, allowing you to breathe a bit easier. In your personal life, this is a beautiful time for family gatherings and celebrating the bonds of kinship. Your heart will feel full as you witness the happiness of those you love. The month of October brings a focus on self-care and spiritual growth. The year 2026 has been a year of significant energetic movement, and by October, you may feel the need to retreat slightly from the world. Listen to this urge. Spend time in contemplation, read books that nourish your soul, or spend time in nature. Your career will continue to move forward on its own momentum, so you can afford to take a step back and focus on your inner world. This is a month to heal any lingering anxieties from the heavenly conflict cycle. Practice forgiveness, both for yourself and for others. Your health is stable, but ensure you are protecting yourself from the changing weather. In the month of November, the energy of the water element begins to rise as we approach the winter months. This is a time of strength for you. You will feel more in your element, more confident, and more at peace. This month brings opportunities for collaboration and partnership. Whether in business or in your personal life, working with others will bring great rewards. Your career may see a boost through a new connection or a successful team project. Financially, November is a month of growth. It is a good time to look at your long-term financial strategy and make any necessary adjustments. Your relationships will flourish under the supportive energy of this month. Finally, we reach the month of December in the year 2026. As the year draws to a close, you will feel a deep sense of accomplishment. You have navigated the challenges of the cloud star, the heavenly conflict, and the three disasters with resilience and grace. This is a month of gratitude and celebration. Reflect on the lessons you have learned and the ways you have grown. In your career, finish the year strong by completing all outstanding tasks and preparing for the year ahead. Financially, be mindful of holiday spending, but allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your family life will be warm and full of joy as you celebrate the end of the year together. Your health is strong, but continue to prioritize rest and nourishment. In summary, the year 2026 for the water pigman born in 1983 is a year of navigating complex energies with wisdom and patience. While the cloud star and the
three disaster cycle bring moments of friction, they also provide the friction necessary to polish the diamond of your soul. By focusing on inner peace, clear communication, and steady progress, you will emerge from this year stronger and more enlightened. To harmonize your energy with the year, consider incorporating the colors of earth and metal into your surroundings, such as yellow, brown, white, or silver, as these elements help to balance the intensity of the fire horse year. Placing a small flowing water feature in the north of your home or office can also help to strengthen your natural element. As we conclude this yearly analysis, we wish you a year filled with serenity, growth, and abundant blessings. May the light of the stars illuminate your path, and the wisdom of the ages guide your heart. If you have found this journey through the year 2026 helpful, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with those you care about. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual journey. May you find peace in every breath and joy in every step. Goodbye for now, and may the universe watch over you always. As we delve deeper into the celestial tapestry of the year 2026, we find ourselves standing at a significant crossroads for the man born in the year of the water pig, 1983. This year, which is the year of the fire horse, presents a fascinating interplay of elements and energies that will challenge your resilience while offering profound opportunities for spiritual refinement. At the age of 44 in the lunar calendar, you are entering a period defined by the influence of the cloud star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the cloud star is often likened to a gentle mist that can occasionally obscure one's vision. It is not a star of great calamity, but rather one of cautious conservation. It suggests that while your path is not blocked, you must tread with mindfulness,
particularly in your speech and your interactions with others. This is a year to cultivate the art of silence and the wisdom of observation. Alongside this, you encounter the Earth star fortune, a cycle that often stirs the inner waters of the mind, bringing about moments of unexplained anxiety or restless dreams. This is the universe's way of asking you to look inward, to heal old wounds, and to find peace within the sanctuary of your own soul. Furthermore, as you are in the second year of the three disaster cycle, the energy of the year 2026 requires you to be steadfast. The second year is often considered the most intense phase, where the lessons of the past are tested. However, do not let this bring fear into your heart. Instead, view it as a period of intense pruning, where the dead branches of your life are cleared away to make room for new, vibrant growth. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the wisdom of the stars, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are dedicated to walking this spiritual path alongside you, providing clarity and comfort as you navigate the changing seasons of your life. The journey through the year 2026 begins with the month of January, a time when the lingering chill of winter meets the first sparks of the fire horse energy. During this month, you may feel a sense of urgency to start new projects or make significant changes. However, the wisdom of the water pig suggests a slower approach. This is a month for planning rather than execution. In your professional life, maintain a steady pace and avoid getting drawn into office politics or unnecessary debates. Your strength this month lies in your ability to remain calm and composed, while others may be caught in a whirlwind of activity. Focus on strengthening your foundations and ensuring that your home life is a place of tranquility. As we move into February, the energy of the year begins to circulate more freely. This month brings a focus on your social connections and your role within your community. You may find yourself called upon to offer advice or support to a friend or colleague. Your natural compassion, a hallmark of those born in the year of the pig, will be your greatest asset. However, be mindful of the cloud star's influence, which can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. Choose your words with grace and ensure that your intentions are clear. This is also a beautiful time to engage in acts of kindness and charity, as these actions create positive karma that will serve as a shield throughout the more challenging months of the three disaster cycle. March arrives with the blossoming of spring, bringing a renewed sense of hope and vitality. For the water pig man, this month is particularly favorable for intellectual pursuits and personal growth. If there is a skill you have wished to learn or a subject you have wanted to study, the month of March offers the clarity and focus needed to succeed. In terms of finances, this is a period of stability, but not necessarily of great expansion. It is a time to be prudent with your resources and to avoid speculative investments. Reflect on the concept of enoughness, finding joy in what you already possess rather than constantly reaching for more. In April, the heat of the fire horse year begins to rise, and you may feel a slight increase in pressure within your work environment. There may be demands on your time that feel overwhelming, or projects that require more effort than initially anticipated. This is where the lesson of the Earth Star fortune becomes vital. When the world outside becomes chaotic, your task is to maintain an inner sanctuary of peace. Practice deep breathing, meditation, or spend time in nature to ground your energy. Remember that your worth is not defined by your productivity, but by the quality of your presence and the kindness in your heart. May brings a shift in focus towards your physical well-being and your domestic life. The middle of the year is an excellent time to reassess your health habits. Are you nourishing your body with the right foods? Are you allowing yourself enough rest? The year 2026 demands a high level of vitality, so taking care of your physical vessel is essential. Within the home, this is a month for harmony and connection. Spend quality time with your loved ones, listen to their stories, and share your own. The bonds you strengthen now will be your greatest source of strength in the months to come. As we reach June, we arrive at the midpoint of the year, a time of reflection and assessment. You may find that some of the goals you set at the beginning of the year have shifted or evolved. This is natural and should be embraced. The month of June encourages you to let go of any attachments to specific outcomes and to trust in the flow of the universe. In your career, continue to work with integrity and patience. The seeds you have planted are growing beneath the surface, even if you cannot yet see the fruits of your labor. If you are finding peace and guidance in these words, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who may be seeking light on their journey. Your support helps us continue to share these spiritual insights with the world. The second half of the year begins with July, a month that may bring some unexpected changes or shifts in your external circumstances. Because you are in the heart of the three disasters cycle, these shifts may feel unsettling at first. However, the water pig man has a remarkable ability to adapt and find beauty in the unexpected. View any challenges this month as opportunities to practice resilience and to demonstrate your inner strength. This is not a time for bold risks, but for steady, measured responses. Trust that you have the wisdom and the resources to handle whatever comes your way. August brings a cooling influence, offering a much-needed respite from the intensity of the previous months. This is a period of quiet reflection and spiritual deepening. You may find yourself drawn to philosophical texts, spiritual practices, or simply spending more time in silence. The influence of the cloud star is still present, but in the quietude of August, its mist becomes a veil of protection, allowing you to retreat and recharge. This is also a favorable time for resolving any lingering conflicts within your family or social circle. Approach every conversation with a heart full of forgiveness and a desire for peace. In September, the energy shifts back toward the material world and your professional responsibilities. You may find that your hard work and dedication from the earlier part of the year are beginning to be recognized. However, remain humble and focused. The year of the fire horse can sometimes bring a sense of competition or ego, but your path to success lies in cooperation and humility. Be a mentor to those who are younger or less experienced, and seek the guidance of those who have walked the path before you. Your financial situation may see a slight improvement this month, but continue to practice the art of mindful spending. October is a month that emphasizes the importance of balance. You may find yourself pulled in many different directions, with demands from work, family, and personal interests all vying for your attention. The key to navigating this month is prioritization. Focus on what truly matters to your soul and let go of the rest. This is also a time to be mindful of your mental health. If the Earth Star fortune brings moments of doubt or anxiety, do not hesitate to seek support from a trusted friend or a professional. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a profound form of courage. As November arrives, the year begins to wind down, and the energy becomes more introspective once again. This is a month for gratitude. Take the time to look back over the past 11 months and acknowledge all that you have learned and achieved. Even the challenges have been teachers, shaping you into a wiser and more compassionate version of yourself. In your relationships, express your appreciation for those who have stood by you. A simple word of thanks or a small gesture of kindness can have a profound impact on the hearts of others. The year 2026 concludes with December, a month of completion and preparation for the future. As the Fire Horse year prepares to pass the torch, you may feel a sense of accomplishment for having navigated the second year of the three disasters with such grace. This is a time for celebration, but also for quiet contemplation. What lessons will you carry forward? What burdens are you ready to leave behind? The month of December is a sacred space between what was and what will be. Use it to nourish your soul and to set intentions for the coming year that are rooted in peace, love, and spiritual growth. To harmonize with the energies of the year 2026, the Water Pig Man should consider a few spiritual and practical remedies. Since you are under the influence of the Cloud Star, it is beneficial to perform a simple ceremony of light early in the year, perhaps in the first lunar month. Lighting a candle and setting an intention for clarity and peaceful speech can help mitigate the star's obscuring effects. To address the Earth Star fortune and its impact on your mental state, incorporating grounding practices into your daily routine is essential. Walking barefoot on the earth, gardening, or using essential oils like sandalwood or cedarwood can help stabilize your energy. In terms of feng shui, placing a bowl of clean water or a small metal object in the north or northwest area of your home can help balance the intense fire energy of the horse year and support your native water element. As you move through the year, remember that your greatest protection is your own character. Cultivating honesty, kindness, and patience creates a powerful, energetic shield that no star or disaster can easily penetrate. The three disasters are not a punishment, but a cosmic cycle designed to help us shed what is no longer necessary for our evolution. Embrace this process with an open heart and a steady mind. You are a soul of great depth and resilience, and the year 2026 is simply another chapter in your magnificent journey of growth. As we conclude this detailed exploration of your path through the year 2026, we wish you a year filled with serenity, growth, and abundant blessings. May the light of the stars illuminate your path, and the wisdom of the ages guide your heart through every challenge and every joy. If you have found this journey through the year 2026 helpful, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking this video, and sharing it with those you care about. Your presence in our community is a gift, and we are honored to be a part of your spiritual journey. May you find peace in every breath and joy in every step as you walk toward the future. Goodbye for now, and may the universe watch over you always. As we delve deeper into the layers of your destiny for the year 2026, we begin to see the intricate dance between your innate essence and the shifting energies of the universe. For the gentleman born in the year of the Water Pig, specifically the year 1983, the year 2026 represents a significant crossroads in your journey of 44 years. This is a year governed by the Fire Horse, a period of intense heat, rapid movement, and transformative energy that contrasts sharply with your naturally calm and fluid Water Pig nature. In the realm of celestial influences, you are under the watch of the star known as Rahu. In traditional Eastern astrology, Rahu is often viewed with a sense of caution, as it is a star that can bring
about sudden changes, verbal disputes, and unexpected legal or administrative hurdles. However, when viewed through the lens of soul healing and spiritual growth, Rahu serves as a powerful mirror. It reflects the areas of your life where you may have been overly passive, or where you have allowed your boundaries to be crossed. This star challenges you to find your voice and to stand firm in your truth, even when the winds of gossip or misunderstanding blow against you. Alongside Rahu, you encounter the fortune cycle known as the limbs and eyes fortune. This particular influence asks you to pay close attention to your physical well-being, specifically regarding your mobility and your vision, both literal and metaphorical. It is a reminder to walk carefully and to see the world with clarity, rather than through the fog of past regrets. Furthermore, as you navigate the year 2026, you are in the second year of the three disaster cycle. This is often considered the peak of the cycle, a time when the universe tests your resilience and your ability to let go of what no longer serves your highest good.
You are also navigating the influence of the golden chamber taboo, which suggests a need for extra care in financial ventures and large-scale investments. Yet, amidst these challenges, the influence of the desolate house is favorable for you this year, particularly in the aspect of dwelling and stability, suggesting that your home can remain a sanctuary of peace if you cultivate it with intention. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue exploring the depths of your spiritual journey, we warmly invite you to join our growing community. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, where we share wisdom and guidance to help you navigate the currents of life with grace and understanding. Your support allows us to continue providing these detailed analyses for your soul's enrichment in the month of January of the year 2026.
26. The energy of the new year begins with a mixture of anticipation and a slight sense of pressure. As a water pig male, you may feel the heat of the fire horse years starting to rise, creating a sense of urgency in your professional life. This is a time to practice the art of stillness. While the world around you may be rushing to set resolutions and achieve goals, your strength lies in your ability to observe and reflect. Use this month to strengthen your internal foundations. In your career, avoid engaging in unnecessary debates. Rahu's influence is subtle but present, and a misplaced word could lead to lingering misunderstandings. Focus instead on your inner peace and the warmth of your family circle. Moving into the month of February, the focus shifts toward your financial landscape. With the golden chamber influence active, this is not the time for high-risk speculation or impulsive purchases. Instead, practice gratitude for the abundance you already possess. This month encourages you to look at your resources through the eyes of a steward rather than a consumer. If you are considering new projects, take the time to research every detail. The fire of the horse year can sometimes lead to scorched earth if not managed with the tooling wisdom of your water element. Seek balance in all things and remember that true wealth is found in the richness of your character and the depth of your connections. In the month of March, the blossoms of spring bring a renewed focus on your personal relationships. This is a beautiful time to heal old wounds and to reach out to those you may have drifted away from. As a pig, your heart is naturally generous, but the pressures of the 3-disaster cycle may have made you feel somewhat guarded. Use the energy of March to lower your defenses. Small acts of kindness and honest conversations will go a long way in strengthening the bonds that sustain you. Be mindful of your health this month, particularly your energy levels.
Limbs and eyes fortune suggests that you should avoid overexertion and ensure you are giving your body the rest it requires to stay vibrant. As we transition into the month of April, your professional path may present a series of unexpected turns. This is the influence of the fire horse manifesting as rapid change. You might find yourself tasked with new responsibilities or facing shifts in your workplace environment. Rather than resisting these changes, try to flow with them like water moving around a stone in a stream. Your adaptability is your greatest asset. Rahu may bring some competitive energy from colleagues, but if you maintain your integrity and focus on your own work, these external noises will eventually fade. Trust in your experience and the wisdom you have gathered over your 44 years. In the month of May, the spiritual theme of the year becomes more pronounced. You may feel a pull toward introspection and a desire to understand the deeper meaning behind the events of your life. This is an excellent time for meditation, journaling, or engaging in a creative hobby that allows your soul to speak. The fire horse energy is at a high point, which can lead to feelings of anxiety if not channeled properly. By turning inward, you transform that volatile fire into a steady lamp that lights your way. Pay attention to your dreams and your intuition this month, as they may carry important messages about your path forward. The month of June marks the midpoint of the year 2026, a time for a comprehensive review of your progress. You may feel a sense of accomplishment in how you have handled the challenges of the first half of the year. However, the influence of the 3 disasters reminds you to remain vigilant and not to become complacent. This is a good month to organize your physical space. Clearing out clutter in your home or office can have a profound effect on your mental clarity. As the heat of summer intensifies, remember to stay hydrated and to protect your vision, both by wearing sunglasses and by staying focused on your long-term visions for your life. If these words resonate with your heart and provide a sense of comfort as you look toward the future, we invite you to share this journey with others.
Liking this video and sharing it with your loved ones helps spread this message of healing and wisdom. We are honored to be a part of your path, and we thank you for being a vital part of the daily Horoscope Insights community. The month of July in the year 2026 brings a more somber and reflective tone. In many traditions, this is a time to honor the ancestors and to acknowledge the spiritual forces that guide us from the shadows. For you, the water pig male, this month is about spiritual protection and maintaining a high vibration. Avoid places of heavy or negative energy and instead surround yourself with light and positive affirmations. This is a period where the influence of Rahu can manifest as internal doubt. Counteract this by practicing self-compassion. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and that every challenge is a lesson in disguise. In the month of August, the atmosphere begins to lighten, and you may find opportunities for social connection and joy. The fire horse's energy becomes more harmonious with your social nature, allowing you to shine in group settings. However, keep the limbs and eyes fortune in mind. If you are engaging in physical activities or traveling, do so with mindfulness and care. This month is also favorable for those in the water pig year to seek out mentors or wise friends for advice. A different perspective could be the key to unlocking a problem you have been contemplating for several months. As we enter the month of September, the focus returns to your career and your public standing. You may receive recognition for your hard work, or a long-term project may finally reach fruition. This is a time to be humble yet confident. The
Three disasters cycle is still active, so while you celebrate your successes, keep a portion of your energy and resources in reserve for the future. It is also a month where legal documents or contracts may require your attention. Read the fine print carefully, and do not be afraid to ask for clarification. Your diligence now will prevent complications later in the year. The month of October of the year 2026 is a period of emotional deepening. You may find yourself reflecting on your family legacy and the values you wish to pass on to the next generation. For the 44-year-old man, this is a time of maturing wisdom. Your relationships with your spouse, children, or parents take center stage. Practice the art of listening. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give is simply your presence and an open heart. The cooling weather of October provides a perfect backdrop for quiet evenings at home, strengthening the sanctuary of your dwelling as suggested by the favorable desolate house influence. In the month of November, the energy of the year begins to wind down, but the influence of Rahu may make one final appearance in the form of a minor conflict or a test of patience. View this as a final exam for the lessons you have learned throughout 2026. If you respond with calmness and grace, you will find that the situation resolves itself much faster than expected. This is also a month to focus on your physical health as the seasons change. Strengthening your immune system and maintaining a consistent routine will help you transition into the end of the year with vitality and strength. Finally, in the month of December of the year 2026, you reach a place of profound gratitude. Looking back over the past 12 months, you will see how much you have grown. The challenges of the three disasters, the lessons of Rahu, and the demands of the fire horse have all served to forge a stronger, more resilient version of you.
This is a month for celebration, but also for quiet contemplation. Set your intentions for the coming year, but do so with a heart that is fully present in the now. You have navigated the currents of 2026 with dignity, and you deserve to enter the new cycle with a sense of peace and fulfillment. To harmonize with the energies of the year 2026, it is recommended for the water pig male to embrace the color blue and black to strengthen your native element, while using touches of green to bridge the gap between your water and the year's fire. In your home, placing a small fountain or a bowl of clear water in the north sector can help soothe the volatile energy of the fire horse. To mitigate the influence of Rahu, consider performing acts of charity or volunteering your time to help those in need. This generates positive karma that acts as a shield against gossip and legal troubles. For the limbs and eyes fortune,
Regular gentle stretching and mindful eye exercises will keep your physical vessel in balance. As we conclude this deep dive into your yearly fortune, remember that the stars provide a map, but you are the navigator of your soul. The year 2026 is a journey of refinement, a time to polish the diamond of your spirit until it shines with an unbreakable light. May the wisdom of the ages guide your steps, and may the universe shower you with blessings of health, prosperity, and inner peace. If you have found value in this analysis, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your community. We look forward to walking beside you on your journey toward enlightenment and joy. May you be well, may you be happy, and may your path always be lit by the stars. As you stand at the threshold of the final months of the year 2026, the journey of the water pig male born in 1983 takes on a deeper, more reflective hue. This year, under the influence
of the fire horse, has been a period of intense transformation, a time where the cool, receptive nature of your water element has met the passionate, ascending energy of fire. To truly master the remaining energy of this year, one must understand the profound spiritual architecture that governs your destiny. The Sun Star, which has been your celestial guardian throughout these 12 months, continues to cast its brilliant light upon your path. In Eastern astrology, the Sun Star is the symbol of ultimate Yang energy, representing clarity, honor, and the dispelling of shadows. For a man of 44 years, this is a monumental blessing. It signifies that even in moments of doubt, the truth will emerge, and your hard work will finally be recognized by those who hold the keys to your advancement. However, we must also address the presence of the three disasters, as you are currently navigating the second year of this 3-year cycle. While the term may sound daunting, in the philosophy of the soul, these disasters are merely periods of intense pruning. Like a gardener who cuts away the dead branches to allow for new growth, the universe is asking you to let go of outdated habits and attachments that no longer serve your highest good. Because this is the second year of the cycle, the energy is at its most stable, yet it requires you to remain vigilant and avoid making impulsive, large-scale changes. It is a time to maintain, to refine, and to protect what you have built, rather than recklessly expanding into unknown territories. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the cosmic rhythms of your life, we invite you to join our spiritual community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. By walking this path together, we can uncover the hidden wisdom of the stars and find peace amidst the changing tides of fortune. In the realm of physical and material security, the influence of the fortune known as sudden loss reminds you to move through the world with a sense of mindfulness. This energy often manifests as unexpected expenses or minor accidents born from haste. To heal this aspect of your destiny, practice the art of slowing down. Whether you are driving, signing a contract, or engaging in a heated discussion, take 3 deep breaths. This simple act of presence acts as a powerful spiritual shield, grounding your energy and preventing the scattered vibrations of the horse year from pulling you off balance. From a feng shui perspective, consider the northern sector of your living space. Since you are a water pig, the north is your ancestral home of energy. Keeping this area clean, well lit, and perhaps placing a small fountain or a bowl of clear water there will help nourish your intrinsic element, providing you with the emotional resilience needed to balance the intense fire of 2026. As we look toward the spiritual remedies for this year, the tradition of honoring the Sun Star is a beautiful way to align your vibration with the heavens. On the 27th day of each lunar month, find a quiet moment to face the east, the direction of the rising sun. You do not need elaborate rituals. A simple intention of gratitude is enough. Visualize the golden light of the sun entering your crown chakra and filling your entire body with warmth and vitality. This practice not only invites material success, but also heals the inner self, washing away the fatigue that often comes with the responsibilities of being 44. It is a year to embrace the role of the provider and the leader,
but to do so with a heart that remains soft and compassionate. Your career in 2026 is like a ship finding its second wind. The Sun Star ensures that your reputation is your greatest asset. If you have acted with integrity in the past, this is the year those seeds of honesty bear fruit. You may find yourself being called upon to mentor others or to take charge of a project that requires a
Steady, experienced hand. Do not shy away from these opportunities, for they are the universe's way of confirming your worth. In terms of wealth, while the three disasters suggest caution, the Sun Star suggests that prosperity is available through transparent and legitimate means. Avoid shortcuts or speculative investments that promise quick returns. Instead, focus on the steady accumulation of resources and the wisdom of long-term planning. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that your destiny is not a fixed destination, but a living, breathing conversation between your soul and the universe. If you have found comfort and guidance in this analysis, please consider liking this video and sharing it with those who might also be seeking clarity. Your support allows Daily Horoscope Insights to continue providing these deep dives into the mysteries of the stars, helping us all to live more intentional and enlightened lives. In your personal relationships, the year 2026 calls for a balance of passion and patience. The horse energy can sometimes make the heart feel restless, but your nature as a pig is one of loyalty and deep affection. Use the clarity of the Sun Star to communicate openly with your loved ones. If there have been misunderstandings in the past, the light of this year provides the perfect environment for reconciliation. Be the pillar of strength for your family, but also allow yourself the vulnerability to be supported in return. True strength lies not in never falling, but in the grace with which we allow others to help us stand back up. As the year draws to a close, take time to perform acts of charity. In Eastern philosophy, giving is the ultimate remedy for any negative fortune. By sharing your wealth, your time, or your knowledge with those less fortunate, you create a powerful flow of positive karma that can dissolve the obstacles posed by the three disasters. Whether it is a small donation to a local shelter or simply
Offering a kind word to a stranger, these actions echo through the cosmos and return to you as blessings in the coming years. The year 2026 for the 1983 water pig is ultimately a year of crowning achievements and spiritual refinement. You are being asked to step into the light, to own your power, and to lead with a heart full of wisdom. The challenges you face are not roadblocks, but stepping stones designed to elevate your consciousness. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge that you are supported by the celestial bodies and the ancient wisdom of the ages. May the Sun Star continue to illuminate your mind, may the water element keep your spirit fluid and adaptable, and may the year 2026 be remembered as a time of profound growth and enduring happiness. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. We are honored to share these insights with you and hope they serve as a lamp in the dark, guiding you toward a future filled with light. If you wish to continue receiving these yearly and monthly guides, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights and hit the notification bell. We wish you a year of abundant health, unwavering prosperity, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. May your path be blessed, and may your heart always find its way home.